back to my channel. My name is Haley, and today I just want to go over the 10 things I wish I knew before becoming a mom, because we all have been there. You wish you've known things before becoming a mom that you wish you knew now, like then, versus like after you've been a mom. Being a first-time mom is scary and has so many different things that could like happen in different scenarios and just things like that. So I just wrote 10 things. There's so many more, but I just wrote 10 things that I wish I knew specifically before becoming a mom. So one of the things I wish I knew before becoming a mom was that the first month is the hardest for me, because I didn't know what to expect. I was getting that good sleep and now I wasn't getting any sleep, and I'm just confused, and it's just a lot of different things going on that I wish like I would have known and better prepared for. I guess you can't really prepare for not sleeping. It's not like you can sleep so much to prepare for the lack of sleep, but it's just I wish I knew that it was going to be that hard, you know. Number 2 is you'll be starving. You could literally eat a 4-course meal and be hungry the minute later. I ate more than I did when I was pregnant, and I love me some food. I love me some food. Okay, so I ate so much. It was wow. Yeah, you'll be hungry and it's okay. Snack, eat what you want, drink water, do what you need to do. You don't want to be hangry. 3, you'll probably still feel exhausted even if your baby sleeps well. You'll still probably feel like you're behind on sleep, obviously because you haven't slept in a while, and you'll still probably be super exhausted before, like even after your baby sleeps well. But also, I want you to know that if your baby does not sleep well, it is developmentally normal for them not to sleep well up until like the age of 3. So if your child is still not sleeping through the night, like don't be so hard on yourself. My son didn't sleep through the night till 15 months. Sometimes he still doesn't, and he's a year and a half, which is 18 months. Like it's okay. Is it frustrating, especially if you have to work? 100%. It's exhausting and frustrating and so many other emotions. But I just want you to know it's developmentally normal for that. So do not feel bad if your baby's like not sleeping through the night and like you think you're doing something wrong. Obviously, if there is something wrong, like you know your baby, but it's okay that they don't. Number 4, it's okay if everything is a mess. You do not have to clean your house. It doesn't have to be perfect. You do not, if everything's a mess, you're okay. You're a good mom, you're a good person, even if the house is a mess, even if the house is a disaster. It's okay. I promise you. Nothing is more important than you in spending time with your family, especially if you have like other kids. Like the mess can be there, and yeah, it's annoying. And yeah, those dishes probably need to be done, but like, it's okay. It's okay, I promise. It's fine. No one cares. If people come over and they care after you just had a baby, kick them out of your life. Because no person cares if your house is messy or there's dishes in the sink when they come over. If anything, well, me, I would do your dishes if you let me. I would do your laundry if you let me. But no one cares after you just had a baby, okay? So don't feel pressured to try to do everything. If anything, sleep. 5, every baby is unique. Do not compare your baby to Susie's baby that's walking at 2 months old, okay? Not that that really happens, but you know what I mean. Every baby's unique. Do not compare your babies. It's so hard. So hard. Just, every baby's unique. It's all good. It's chill. 6, postpartum depression and anxiety and postpartum preeclampsia. Postpartum depression and anxiety are a little different. Anxiety is more like heightened anxiety, which I felt really bad. I thought my baby was gonna die. I had all these thoughts that like every time I was away from my baby, he would die. That's like postpartum anxiety. Depression is like depression, but like hardcore, like you wanna die. I don't really wanna explain it because I felt different than other people. But it's, when it hits you, it hits you. Sorry, I don't want to like cry. I don't know why I'd be crying. It just hit me really hard, like with my pregnancy, really bad. So I get like sad. But anyways, postpartum depression, anxiety, they're real. They feel different for everyone, but if you think about like harming yourself or the baby or anyone else, please seek medical attention, like get help. It's okay to feel overwhelmed and frustrated, but if you're like at that level, like please go see someone, go see an OB, go see your doctor, talk to a friend, talk to someone else. You're not alone. You can do this. You don't have to do this alone, okay? Also, postpartum preeclampsia, you can get it after having a baby. So if you have like, it's kind of like the symptoms you would have during pregnancy, you would have the same almost after pregnancy, and then you could develop preeclampsia. So swollenness, even like headache, dizziness, like all of that, I would go talk to a doctor immediately. Do not ignore it. If the headache is so bad after you just had a baby, like call your OB, go get seen ASAP, because you do not want to mess with preeclampsia. Also blood pressure is raised, like all of that. Just don't mess with your life when it comes to like preeclampsia. Number 7, you're gonna be so frustrated and overwhelmed, and that's okay. That's okay. You can be frustrated. It's hard to be frustrated and overwhelmed and overstimulated, but it's an okay feeling. Like, you do not have to feel bad for being frustrated at your newborn or at your child. It is frustrating. You're learning, you're doing all these things. It's hard. So don't like beat yourself up about it. It's so hard. So just know that it's okay to have those feelings. Like don't feel bad for being like frustrated at like a newborn. Like, it's okay. So that kind of goes with number 8 is take a break. If you are so overwhelmed, put the baby in a safe space and go take a break. Go to the bathroom, cry, scream into a pillow, get some food, get a drink of water, have someone else take the baby for you. If you're alone, put the baby down in a safe space and just take a break. Take a 5-10 minute break. If the baby's screaming, it's okay. Just, you gotta be calm, because the baby can feel, so you need to take your break so that way you can be calm and collected, and then now you can help the baby calm down. You just gotta like, it's so hard. I promise you, it's so hard. I still get so frustrated, and my son is 1.5 years, and I have to take a break. I have to calm down myself, and you just have to like remind yourself, he or she is a baby. They need me. They're crying because something's not being met. And then once you recognize that, you'll be able to calm down, and then you'll be able to help the baby. Number 9, there is no right answer to anything you do. You do what you need to do for your family and your baby and your safety. Some people don't let family, hug, kiss the baby, which I get. Some people don't let anyone see the baby for a month, especially with COVID going around and the flu. Like, do not feel bad for setting those boundaries. And then for other things, there's like no right answer to know what you're gonna do. Like, should you breastfeed or formula feed? There's no right answer. You need to do what's best for you and your family. Boundaries. When you tell a grandparent, like, do not kiss my baby on the lips, and they get mad, then you need to set those boundaries. And there's no right answer to what you're doing as a parent. They may not like what you're doing when it comes to like boundaries, but there's no right answer. There's no wrong answer. You get to do with what you want to do with your baby. And if that means no one hugs the baby, kisses the baby, sees the baby for a month because you need to take up all, it's crazy to me that we literally have people come over immediately or in the hospital, and you don't even get to bond with the baby. Me, I needed out the hospital and I went straight to my dad's house like 5 hours later, but that's just me. But some people need to like soak in the new mom, or even being a mom of multiples. You just want to be like alone with your partner, with the kids. Like, don't feel bad for setting boundaries. There's no right answer to what you're doing, and you got to do what's best for your baby and you. Number 10, you may not lose weight when you're breastfeeding. So if you're gonna breastfeed and hope that you're losing weight, you may not even lose weight. I didn't know that. I was like, plus breastfeeding is so hard, so hard. I tried to breastfeed and then I had a pump and then I didn't lose weight and then I was sad because I wasn't losing weight. So obviously I wouldn't breastfeed just to lose weight. I tried to breastfeed and it didn't work out for me. But if you are breastfeeding and that's going really well and you think you're losing weight but you're actually gaining weight, like, don't feel bad. Not everyone loses weight while breastfeeding, so I don't want you to like feel bad that you're like gaining weight, because when also you're breastfeeding, your baby's taking from you and then you're hungrier and you need those nutritionists, and it's just a whole process. So don't feel bad if you're not losing weight. It's not guaranteed. Some bodies just do that. So I just want to say you're going to be a great mom. If you're pregnant right now with your first, you're going to do amazing. You're going to have so many different questions, and if you need to ask those questions, you can ask them below and I can answer them for you the best as I can. If you have no one to ask, talk to friends, join a mom group, be able to talk to your partner, but you're going to do amazing. And if you struggle with anything that I said, postpartum depression or anxiety, make sure you reach out to someone so that way you can get help immediately and not prolong it. And it's just, you got this. I believe in you. You guys are amazing, and I hope you guys have a great day. And if you like my content, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and comment if you like, and put the little bell on. And I'll see you guys next time for a video.